Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another Outriders video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today, we're going to be looking at the Technomancer, and I found a build where you have unlimited Blighted rounds and abilities, and it's probably my favorite build with the Technomancer. Now there might be better ones out there for you, but we're going to focus on Blighted rounds in this build and abilities. It's going to be crazy. I've been using it so far for Endgame and it has worked wonders. Endgame expeditions have been a breeze. It has been so easy with this build. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for the support. If this does help you out and you enjoy, please consider dropping a like down below. Thank you so much for the support again, and let's get started. Alright, so let's have a look at what we're going to be using as our skills. We're going to be using the cryo turret, blighted rounds, obviously that's going to be the main focus, and also cold snap. Now this is the skill tree I've decided to go with. Obviously we're going to be focusing on the blighted rounds, which is basically firepower, and most of this is firepower. Increase your damage by 8%, more damage, more damage, more damage, and basically everything here is for damage and also defense. Now what I like to pair this up with as well with the damage skill tree, exposing toxin. Every time toxic is affected on an enemy, vulnerable status is also affected. Remember, we're using blighted rounds. They are what causes toxic on enemies. Then we have also Assault Master, which increases our weapon damage even more. And then we also want this, increases magazine size by 50%. This is what really makes your blighted rounds very, very good. And again, affected toxic by 30% more damage. So here's the skill tree. So if you wanted to copy my setup or if you want to do minor tweaks, there you go. Okay, so now here is the most important part of this build, the mod system. So let's have a look at my helmet. On my helmet, I have Trick Up the Sleeve, Blighted Rounds. While the skill is active, killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your mag, which means once you have Blighted Rounds active, if you get a kill, you get a bunch more ammo back, which is basically the unlimited blighted rounds. Then we have bonus duration on my chest piece, cryo turret, extended the turret's duration by 30%. On this piece of armor, I have painful chill. Cold snap applies extra 3000 damage to all enemies affected by the skill. On my gloves, I have critical analysis. Blighted rounds increases critical damage by 30%. Again, this is a major perk or mod you want to have on. And then again, this is another major mod you want to have on, spare mag. Blighted rounds, the skill is effective for one additional magazine before triggering the cooldown, which means let's say that you do waste an entire mag on a boss and then you reload, you have another magazine filled with blighted rounds, which again increases your damage by another full mag. Now, these are the mods that I'm using. You can go ahead and change whatever you want in this loadout, but make sure you always have spare mag and you always have Trick Up the Sleeve, and also, where is it now? This right here, critical analysis. These are major mods for this build. Because we are focusing a lot on blighted rounds, these are the mods you really need because they come in so handy. Now with the weapons, because I'm actually still leveling up, I've just been using anything I get really. Assault rifles and some machine guns are very good, especially light machine guns because of how much ammo they have, especially with the extra mod where it based in the class, in the skill tree, it increases our clip size by an extra 30% it was. So this can go from 80 to around 140. And that is my setup for Technomancer, an infinite amount of blighted rounds. As long as you get kills and crit shots, your ammo will keep on coming back, and trust me, with the amount of damage that we're going to be doing with everything that I've mentioned, you're going to be killing everything in a few shots and constantly have your blighted rounds, and it's going to be just insane. Try it out, tell me what you guys think about this in the comments. There's obviously different builds that you can go for with Technomancer, which I've seen a lot of people do, but we're going to be focusing on pure damage with blighted rounds and infinite ammo with the blighted rounds. Try it out, tell me down in the comments what you guys think. I've been really loving this setup. You guys are seeing in the gameplay right now in the background throughout this video. Yeah, it does so much damage, and I get like 7 million for now anyway, because I'm still quite low in my tier and my level and my damage. I'm still getting a bunch of damage. So again, thank you guys so much. Hopefully this helps you out with your Technomancer build, and I will see you all in the next one.